See, I'm gonna say it like this. Us as a people, we need to really start getting on page, and we need to really start having our own agendas. But before we do all that, we got to really clean house. We got to clean house. And once we clean house, we got to get on this political aspect of things, because this is what these governments that run the land, this is what they operate off of. They operate off of a political party. So if we don't have no political party, or we don't have no real voices for us, and we gonna really truly be the voices, we about to get replaced. If we don't wake up and smell the coffee, we about to be replaced. We about to be replaced by these Hispanics. But the Hispanics, they can be identified. But it's the Africans, it's the Haitians, it's the Jamaicans. It's the ones from the West Indies that come over here, look like us, could maybe riff like us here and there, have some of our flow and some of our style. But these motherfuckers are in the way of our greatness. So now we see in the case of destiny swapping. That's what these people are doing. They're destiny swapping right now. So if we don't fight against this agenda, our children gonna be doomed. Because we might be able to fight through the storm, but it's gonna be our kids that's gonna pay the ultimate price from dealing with these groups, because these groups is coming over here and they putting themselves in positions of political power. They are backed by the Democrats. So you gotta look at Minnesota, what's going on down there. Look at Michigan, what's going on in Michigan with the Arabs. Look at California with the Asians. Look at New York. These people is coming over here to do a few things. They're coming over here to water down what American society is, as far as what we know, with all the racism and all that shit. It is what it is. But when you break it down, our grandparents, our great-great-parents, they fought for this shit. They died for this shit. They got beat. They got hung. They got maimed. They got chopped up. They got burned. They got eaten. Just for us to give it all up to some motherfuckers that they've been lying to us about, telling you, oh, this is your people. Them not our people. If anything, we come from the stars. We don't necessarily come from there. And if we did come from there, how long you gotta be in the place to say, oh, I'm not from here no more? Because you got a lot of our grandparents that's from the South. Ones is up north right now. A lot of our grandparents from the South. So you don't be hearing us saying, oh, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Oklahoma. But our grandparents is from there. But we from the cities that we was born in. That's what we represent. So why should we be hell-bent on getting back to some African shit? Why? Because the pyramids. Why? Because of all the stories we've been told. But you miss the stories that what happened on this land. Y'all think we just came over here and changed. If anything, they sold us. Yeah, some of us might have got kidnapped, but the majority of us was sold. It's in their law books. It was business, you know what I'm saying? So they had to keep track. It's in their books. So we know who did what and what went on. But you got these ones, these black sororities and these black fraternities that's in on the play with these motherfuckers and helping these motherfuckers keep us down. That's helping put these black immigrants in position. You understand me? And they showing what they trying to do. They showing their purpose. Them motherfuckers ain't with us and they never will be. So to them black Americans that trace their bloodlines over here to these lands, They trace their bloodlines to Oklahoma, to Tennessee, to Mississippi, to the Californias, to the Floridas. Those who track their bloodline, because most of our grandparents told us we was tribal, we was indigenous, we was Indians. This is what we heard, a lot of us, when we was coming up. And this ain't for everybody, because everybody in here, a lot of people ain't had a family. But the ones who did, most of us, was told who we were and what we were. So we need to get back on this fight, y'all. The internet has showed us who was who. Instagram has showed us who was who. And we need to attack. We need to plan. If not, our kids and grandkids is going to suffer for this shit. I'm gone. Peace.